So here we go. Welcome to Magical Mornings this morning. We're going to do what we always do, a little Qigong, a little Wim Hof, a little meditation, maybe some healing, you know. Um, but today, what I was listening to was just like some tips on our ego, right? And in order to solve the ego's issues, ultimately, is you have to love yourself, and you can't love yourself unless you believe in yourself, and you can't believe in yourself unless you know yourself. So you got to know yourself so you can believe in yourself, and then you can love yourself. And something that kind of clicked in the shower, I was thinking about people dealing with their insecurities, right? And everybody's always trying to change their insecurities, the things that they're insecure about, they're trying to change it. Is like in the word, it says you're just not secure about it. So it doesn't mean that you have to change that thing. It just means you have to become secure about your insecurities. Change your insecurities into imperfections that you really love and accept, and then go ahead and push your limits, you know, push your limits to be exactly who you want to be. Pushing our limits is really fun. And there is a distinction between pushing your limits and pushing your boundaries, in my mind. Boundaries are things that you set up in place to keep you safe. Limits are things that are unconscious, that are, that can move and maybe allow you to expand. Because when we expand more, we understand more. And when we understand more, we can love more. Because think about it. There's nothing in your life that you really love that you don't, understand, right? It's so much easier to it's so much easier to love people when you can really understand them on a deep level. People who are often complaining about things and hate things, they're like, I just don't understand. That's like the first line that always comes out of the mouth. I just don't understand how someone could be so blah 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 blah. And you're like, yeah, exactly. You don't understand. You don't understand. And so that's ultimately what we're in the business of: understanding, knowing ourselves, understanding ourselves so that we can expand and believe in ourselves, so that ultimately we can love ourselves. And when we love ourselves fully in that present moment of just moving with absolute love and awareness of who it is that we are, the ego has no other option than to become the servant. No other option. And a great way of teaching the ego to become the servant is kind of what we do here on Magical Mornings, which is just a little bit of discipline. Even if you don't want to do it, your heart knows that it's the right thing to do, and it puts the mind in check. And the mind and the ego is like, oh, well, what about this? And what about that? And this, that, and the other thing. Now, put it in check. The mind is the servant, not the ruler. And so discipline, once you know who it is that you really are and you know how you want to be disciplined, is a great tool to put the ego in check. So that's all I got to say about that kind of stuff today. Let's get up, let's move. Have a little fun this morning, right? Took a cold shower, pushing my limits. I really didn't want to do it, but I knew in my heart that it was good for me. My mind resisted, and I went in, calmed everything down, made me feel really confident in who it is that I am, right? Anyway, enough of that talk. We all get it. We're all great people. We all are aware. It's just a little reminder and some room for me just to share with you what's on my mind. So let's put our feet hips like shoulder width apart. If you really want to know the distance of that, put your fists together, put them in between your feet. That's like the perfect distance for your feet to be for these kinds of exercises, right? And just look at your feet, maybe move your toes up and down, widen them, close them, pinch them. See if you have like mobility over your toes, toe mobility. Just look at your feet and say, hi, feet. I see you. I love you. Okay. Feel them supporting you. Feel the earth pushing against your feet as your bones go down. Bend your knees a little bit and allow your weight to just rest on your skeleton instead of holding yourself up with your muscles. Let's just bounce. Just letting all that tension just fall away. Bounce, 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 bounce. Just breathe. We want to smile. Beautiful. Bring your hands up. Shake them above your head. Clearing that energy above your head. Smiling. Breathing. Breathing in beautiful energy. Letting go of anything that's no longer serving you. All right. Bring those hands down slowly. Twist. Oh, just love your spine so much. All right, slow it down. All right, what I want you to do now is open up your hands, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Tune into the stillness. Tune into the silence. Allowing everything to be at ease. And as you bring your awareness more fully into the here and now, into the reality that you're existing in, I want you to repeat the password after me. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I are combined together. Take a deep breath and smile. Wonderful. Bring your hands up to that first position, keeping them open like you're hugging a tree. We're just going to breathe in the happiness, filling ourselves up, rounding our back, just filling ourselves up with the energy of happiness and inside our arms so we can feel that energy with our hands. So each breath, beautiful, colorful happiness, energy from the universe comes in, filling up this space, and then we just let go of any energy that's no longer serving us, making more room for more happiness. Breathe it in and let go. Relax your shoulders, let your arms support the movement. Breathing in happiness. You could think of memories, you can just think of happiness, whatever you want to do that helps you bring in the energy of happiness. All right, and allow your hands to begin to rotate nice and slowly. Feeling that energy. Whoa. Breathing in happiness. Feeling that energy in between your hands, and just move as slow as you can, tuning into it, riding those energetic waves. Balancing the yin and the yang energy within inside yourself, cultivating this beautiful energy. You can close your eyes and really feel into it. This was the movement that really got me into Qigong because I could feel the energy and I was like, whoa, I got to do more of this. Breathe in the happiness. Let go of anything that's no longer serving you. And to feel the energy, it's about actually just allowing your hands to move rather than making your hands move. And that's where you find the magic, when you allow it to happen rather than forcing it to happen. You let the power of what is take you. All right, sorry, I've been enjoying this movement too much. Let's wrap it up. Catch that energy ball, feel it in between your hands, smile at it. So beautiful, so amazing. And as you massage it, it gets brighter, more amazing. Now we're gonna breathe in some joy. We're gonna take this energy ball, we're gonna bend our knees as we open our hearts and our lungs and breathing in joy. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in joy. Breathing in with all the pores of your skin. Beautiful. So great for your heart and lungs. Really picture those moments of joy. All right, fabulous. Let's scoop up the heavenly energy from the earth as we ground ourselves down. So pulling up the energy of the earth up into our belly button and lowering it down into the earth. It's like a golden wave of earth energy's tide is making its way up your body, up into our heart, and down to our shoulders, and down. And you're just visualizing that wave coming up to your neck, but your hands only come up to your heart, up to the neck, and down. Nice and easy. Up into the nose, and down. To the third eye, and down. Up to the top of the head. All right, let's do it one more time. Up into the belly button. Ground down. Up into the heart. Ground down. Up into the shoulders. Hands only come up to the heart. Ground down. Up into the neck. Ground down. Up into the nose. Third eye. And the crown. Let's bring our hands down, and we're going to do 10,000 hands real quick, just to scoop some power and strength into our day as we scoop up that energy from the earth, bring it all the way up, and exhale. Bring it down, hold for a second, exhale. And the key to this is really visualizing the 10,000 hands. And just visualize them all colliding As you hold your breath for a moment, taking it all in, all that energy. Exhale, bring it down past your heart. Turn. Scooping up the power and strength of Mother Earth with your 10,000 hands. All right, hold your hands into your chest, press them against your sternum. Smile, and we're going to breathe in the energy of gratitude as we bow down nice and slow. Exhale, come up slowly. Breathing in the energy of gratitude. Exhale, come up slowly. Again. Fantastic. Let's rub our hands together. We're going to harness that chi. Really getting them hot. Rub around the face. Ah. 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 All righty. Let's cup our hand. Tap the top of our head. You know, we need some of that energy up in here. Up in here, up in here. All right, rub that C7 vertebrae, the mouth of God, you know, keeping yourself open and ready for your higher self to come in and communicate at any moment. All right, cup the hand. Let's tap down the arm. Outside of the arm. Inside of the arm. Outside. Inside. Feel the difference between your two arms? Just let them hang and relax for a moment. All right, let's do the other arm. Excited, right? Me too. Just pushing all that beautiful light into them. All right, now let's do the chest. Just knock on your chest. Usually I like to do a pat down all the way. But today I'm feeling a little specific. Just get the chest. Get the chest. Then over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Just all around. Waking everything up. Let's do under the sides. Waking it all up. All the cells that were like still in their bed, they're kind of like, I don't know if I want to get up. You're like, get up, it's time to get up. Here's some beautiful light. Get our kidneys. Hey guys, you're really important. We love you so much. Why don't you wake up? Why don't you wake up, kidneys? All the way around. Sits bones. Let's cup our hands and let's do our knees. Ready? All right. And the backs of our knees. And the sides of our knees. And the other side. Very nice. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. All right. Let's take a moment. You know, we're feeling good today. We're feeling good. Something to be mindful of. Never mind. You guys don't need it. We're good with this group. Let's just give ourselves some more love and some more curiosity for a moment, and then we'll get into some breathing, right? So let's just close our eyes. I want you to just take a moment to tune in to yourself. Before doing anything, just ask yourself, get curious with yourself. Where are we at? You know, talking to yourself. Where are we? How do we feel today? Just allow space for anything to just come up for a moment. And wherever you are today, we're just gonna take whatever came up or didn't come up, whatever. We're just gonna do a little Ho'oponopono. So focus your energy into your heart of either yourself, your higher self, an insecurity, anything at all that came up, came into your awareness when we took that moment to check in. I want you to bring it into your heart and repeat either with me or after me, whatever works for you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And then let's change it up for a second, just saying it the other way. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. All right, beautiful. Just tune into your breath for a moment. See where you're at. You might want to put your hands on your stomach. Or I like to put it at the right bottom of my rib cage, and I like to breathe into my hands. That way I know my breath is focused in the right area. And just bring some gratitude to the breath for a moment. as we focus on it, that we have some control over it. But when we don't focus on it, it still does its thing. Let's just send it some love and some praise for doing such a good job at keeping us alive. Thank you, breath. So let's exhale all our air out. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just feel now that you're a little bit more relaxed. We're going to go into the Wim Hof breathing. And many of you on the call know how this goes. For anybody watching the replay or anything like that, I'll explain. We're going to do 30 really deep circular breaths, just breathing all the way in, filling the belly, then the chest, and then just letting the breath fall out. You don't have to push it out, just let it fall out, right? And so we'll do 30 of those breaths and we'll keep it circular. And we're going to breathe all the way in. I'll say hold for a second. We'll hold for maybe like 3-5 seconds. Let it go. And then we're going to hold at the bottom for as long as you can. And we'll have some goals that we'll all do together. But when you're holding at the bottom, you can focus in on your celestial gate, like a 1/4 inch right behind where your eyebrows and your nose meet. And use that to just kind of drop deeper into your body, because through this whole experience, it's feeling is understanding. It's dropping into the body, letting go of the mind for the now moment, and trusting that the rest of the body knows what it needs to do. And it will clear your whole system of cortisol, just like clear it of cortisol, reset it. And you'll have an alkaline body and you'll be happy, healthy, and strong. Because that's all I really want for you guys, right? Happy, healthy, and strong, emotionally and physically. All right, so here we go. All the way in and let go. All the way in. Hold. Let go. Focus in and relax. We're at 30 seconds. We're gonna go for a minute and 15. And if you need to breathe before then, that is perfectly okay. It's exactly where you're at. And you just take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. You can join us afterwards. We're at 45 seconds. But in the meantime, everybody, just relax. Your shoulders, your neck, and your head, allowing peace to wash over you. You're doing fantastic. 1 minute. All righty, fantastic. A minute and 15 all the way in. Hold at the top. You can squeeze a little bit if you want. Push the breath down into your body. And let go. Relax. Feel the sensations for a moment. And let's go into the next round. We're going to go for a minute 30. Ready? All the way in. And let go. All the way in. Hold. Relax while you hold and let go. Hold at the bottom. Feeling is understanding. Go into the feelings, into the sensations. Be present with them. Be aware of them. 30 seconds. The more aware you can become of your body, the longer you'll be able to hold your breath. "45 seconds. "1 minute. Feel peace. If any thoughts of panic start to come up, just see if you can focus on calming yourself down. That's the real trick here. By just becoming aware, feeling your body, sinking deeper into the now moment. 1 minute and 20. Minute 30 all the way in. Hold at the top. Move that air up and down back into your body. And let go. All righty. Let's do one more round. We're going to go as long as we can. If you can do 2 minutes, that's how long I'm going to go. And this time I'm just going to be silent. And I want you to just calm yourself down through the process and everything like that. And I'll just let you know 45 seconds, a minute and 30, and 2 minutes. Ready? Here we go. All the way in. And let go. All the way in. Hold for a moment. Relax, let go. Hold at the bottom. $45 seconds. One minute. Minute 30. Congratulations, 2 minutes all the way in. Hold. If you haven't already. And let go. Take a moment. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Take stock of where you're at now compared to where you were when we first checked in. And I want you to do an experiment. I want you to put all of your consciousness, all of your attention into your left arm for a moment. Feel how much different your left arm is when you put all of your consciousness and all of your attention into it. Just then you can even focus it all the way down into the tip of your finger. You might feel pulsing and tingling and all of these sensations that are always going on if you don't bring your consciousness to it. And then do it to the other arm. And then I want you to bring that consciousness, all of your attention, all of your energy into your heart. And I want you to smile. I want you to hold all of that energy, all of that consciousness in your heart. And I want you to integrate with the vibration of your heart and allow your heart, the energy of love, to expand. With each breath, as your consciousness is fixated on it, it expands to encompass now your whole body, this energy of love. Another deep breath, and it expands, encompasses this whole room. Expands again, and it encompasses this whole town or city that you're in. And again, to the whole state or province that you're in. And even bigger, the whole country that you're in. And it's so exciting, and it's expanding exponentially faster, and you're expanding it to the whole entire globe. And the love from inside of your heart and your consciousness has expanded to the entirety of the entire globe. And this is such an exciting thing, because the more you expand, the more you understand. And the more you understand, the more you love. And now this love is bubbling up inside of your heart, and it's rising up past your throat, all the way up past your eyes, and it's bursting out the crown of your head, and it's blasting all the way to the top of this bubble of love that you've created from your heart. And it's cascading all around that bubble like a beautiful waterfall. As you breathe in, it comes back up through the core of Mother Earth, up through all your systems, out and around. And it's just connected. You're connected to love. You're connected to consciousness. You're connected to humanity and the earth. You are one with it all. And as you move throughout your day, hold on to this feeling of love, this feeling of connectedness, because this is you connected to your divine self. And bask in that for a moment. And I bow to the divinity in you, and so it is. All right, everybody. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. I think we're gonna call it a wrap for this morning. I'm gonna go get my hair done. Not really. I'm not gonna do that, but it was fun. It was fun.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you. Love you guys. See you.
We love you too.
We'll get back on stuff on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram and replays. Hey, Skip. Good to see you.
Hey, how you doing, Case?
Doing great. Mary Lou, love you. I know you're
Thank
there.
you.
She's right here. There
Right
she
here.
is.
Thanks for having us.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye bye, guys.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Casey. Thanks. Bye. Have a good day.